skin girl, just skin like pearl. The best thing in the world. I never change your skin and I'll stand. Kids Black History. Hi guys, I'm Rhea. Welcome back to another episode of Kids Black History.
Rhea, before we get into this video, there is something different about you. What is different about Rhea? Your tooth! Your tooth is out. That means you are a big girl.
The Tooth Fairy came.
The Tooth Fairy came.
And she bought toys from the cupboard.
Wow.
And it's Pupsy slime.
You got Pupsy slime?
Yeah. It's
Wow.
from our cupboard.
Okay. Let's get into this video.
That's right, guys. Let's get into this video. Today, guys, we're looking into some amazing influential queens.
Influential queens.
From African history. This is gonna be such awesome video.
That's right, guys. Get ready to be amazed by the strength and power of these African queens.
In Africa, many cultures have viewed women as weak and not as dominant as men. However, guys, these queens prove that through perseverance, strength, leadership, and intelligence, women can shine through and make powerful impacts across the continent. Let's take a look at these super strong black African queens right now. Queen Yara Sentia from Ghana. Queen Yara Sentia was a brave woman who fought against British colonizers. She inspired chiefs across villages to fight back. Queen Yara Sentia is celebrated with a national holiday in Ghana every year. Makeda. Queen Makeda is referred to as the Queen of Sheba. She reigned 3,000 years ago and is mentioned in the Bible. Queen Makeda was known for a visit she made to King Solomon. Queen Nefertiti! Remember our video we spent about all the queens? And we missed one queen, didn't we?
We did that in our first video, didn't we, Rhea?
Yeah.
The very first video. Guys, don't forget to check out our very first video that we had out.
And subscribe the button.
Down below.
Yeah! Right here, right here.
Right here, right now.
Right now and in the middle of face.
So, Queen Nefertiti, Rhea, where is she from?
She's from Egypt! Queen Nefertiti is known for her striking beautiful black skin and looks, and for ending the long war between Upper and Lower Kemet. Nefertiti and her husband established the cult of Atum, which is the son of God. They also promoted Egyptian art. Queen Amina from Nigeria. Queen Amina was also known as the Queen of Zaria. Queen Amina was around in the 15th century. She was a household warrior and her grandfather was King Sakin on an army of, wait for this guys, 20,000 men! Queen Nandi. That's a funny word. The Queen Nandi. From South Africa. Queen Nandi was the mother of one of the greatest kings of the Zulu kingdom, Shaka Zulu. The Zulu nation was so powerful in South Africa. Queen Nandi was the voice of reason when there were issues with the kingdom. She influenced the affairs of the kingdom. Queen Marembe from Nigeria. Queen was from the Ife Kingdom. She was a courageous queen who contributed to the Yoruba tribe and delivered them from oppression. Wow, guys, that was 6 amazing black queens from Africa from our history. Remember when you heard it first, guys? Only on Kids Black History. What was it?
Very little was known about action.
Very little was known about Nefertiti's birth or childhood. Hi guys, I'm Rhea. Welcome back to another episode of Kids Black History. Kids Black History. Today, guys, we're looking at one of our famous queens, Queen Nefertiti. Queen Nefertiti was a queen of, drumroll, Egypt. Well, ancient Egypt. She was the wife of King Akhenaton, also called Menhotep IV, who reigned during 1353 to 36 BC.
What's ancient Egypt, Rhea?
Great question. Well, ancient Egypt was one of the world's first civilizations. It's also known as one of the most famous civilizations in history. The ancient Egyptians built huge pyramids, temples, and lots more. Palaces and dunes and their paintings and carvings are amongst all of the beautiful, ever creative things on earth. They also produced art with simple scenes of everyday life, work and play, which shows many details of their life. They existed around 5,000 years ago. Right guys, before we get into this queen video, make sure you, smash the thumbs up and subscribe the button down below. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, subscribe! Welcome to the KBH family! Welcome to the KBH family! Very little was known about Nefertiti's birth or childhood. No one knows for certain when or where was she born, or who her parents were. Nefertiti probably married Akhenaton before he became pharaoh. Artwork featuring the pair shows that they were virtually acceptable and were probably in love, which was unusual for royal marriages at that time. Evidence suggests that Nefertiti wasn't just a wife to the pharaoh, but the pair ruled Egypt together on equal terms. Their rule lasted for approximately 1353, 1336 BC. That is so long ago. This is not even the BCs, and that was the BC. That's how long ago it was. None of us were in Mama. None of you watching this. None of you, none of these people that you see on earth right now were born in the BCs. They had 6 daughters together and maybe even had a son. Well, that house is full of girls like me. Like our house is whole heap of girls. We only have 1 boy in the family, which we need to get more boys in this family. One of their daughters, Akhenaton, had a boy who would later become a very well-known young man pharaoh. in his own right, Tutankhamun. Guys, you know, having a very special baby is amazing. Like, you probably think he was born out of gold. Okay, but that's not true. So, you're probably thinking, okay, no, that doesn't make any sense what I'm about to say. Let's just carry on with the video. Nefertiti and Pharaoh Akhenaten made big changes for the ancient Egyptian religion, guys. The religion that originally included around 2,000 gods was stripped down just to one god, the disk of the sun, called Aten or Aton. They also saw her as a living goddess. To show their loyalty to the new religion, the couple even changed their names. This is where Nefertiti added Neferneferunten before her name was translated. Beautiful of the beauties of the Aten. They had a new city built, containing many open-air temples for their new religion. They called the city Akhenaten, meaning the horizon of the Aten, and it is now known as Amarna. Now guys, let's look at some fun facts. The name Nefertiti translates as a beautiful woman has come. Her sculpture, the Nefertiti bust, is one of the most well-known, recognized sculptures discovered in ancient Egypt. The famous Nefertiti bust sculpture is currently housed at the newest museum in Berlin, in Germany. Guys, I think they should bring it to Africa, because Africa made that, and it is theirs, and it is theirs that made them rule the world, and made them be the queens or the kings, and made the land a better place. So I think the Germans need to bring it back, but it's already happened now. Life's now here. It's been way back in the BCs now. Let's just enjoy our life. We don't need to worry about negative stuff. Let's just think about the positive things, happy things that's gonna happen in your life. Nefertiti was one of the most powerful queens in ancient Egypt. The location of Nefertiti's tomb remains a mystery. She held many titles such as Hereditary Princess, Great of Praises, Lady of Grace, and Sweet of Love. She ruled during the wealthiest part of ancient Egypt's history. She might have ruled as pharaoh after her husband's death, which was very unusual at the time, guys. Wow, what an amazing story about Nefertiti, guys, and sad. But let's stop thinking about the negative stuff and think about positive stuff. No one ever sat on the golden stool. That was an outside for the Ashanti people. Kids Black History. Hi guys, I'm Raya. Welcome back to another episode of Kids Black History Snow.
Snow? What do you mean snow?
Snow, because I'm so excited to say this. We have a snowing garden!
Oh, it's snowing in the garden. Awesome.
Today, guys, we're looking at a brave Ashanti queen from Africa. That's right, guys, an African queen.
Wow, Raya, a real African queen. I'm excited, but tell us, who is this Ashanti queen?
Well, guys, this precious Ashanti queen is the brilliant Yaa Asantewaa. And and the name Ashanti comes from the powerful African kingdom called the Ashanti Kingdom.
That's right, Rhea. The Ashanti Kingdom was around in the 18th and 19th century. The empire began with ruler King Osei Tutu and Nkofo Onoke. Do you know what country in Africa the Ashanti Kingdom is from?
I know, guys! It's Ghana!
That's right, Rhea. It is. The Ashanti Kingdom is based in Ghana.
Guys, your Ashantiwa was so amazing that there's a book based on her story. But we'll get into this a bit later. Before we go through everything, we need you to do one thing. So, make sure you smash the thumbs up always. Smash here, smash here, smash, smash. Always smash the thumbs up. And make sure you subscribe the button as well. Always. In 5, 4, 3, get louder, 2, 1, subscribe! Welcome to the KBH family! Guys, your Santiwa was so inspired, guys. She began life in Ghana as a farmer, which was a very important job at the time. Your Ashantia then came a queen mother, which was chosen by the king. That means she helped the king with very important decisions, guys. One of the most important jobs your Ashantia had was to be the gatekeeper of the golden stool.
The golden stool, Rhea? What's that?
Guys, the golden stool is not just any stool like a high chair stool. It's not like any stool. It's gold. It's like it's rich. It's the symbol of the Ashanti Kingdom. It represents power and unity. Everyone in the Ashanti Kingdom treasures it, and that makes it sacred. The store is so precious and it doesn't even touch the floor, guys. A blanket is placed out first. The Ashanti people cared so much that if something bad happens to the stool, or if it was ever stolen, then the Ashanti Kingdom will come. Absolute chaos! What does chaos mean?
So chaos, Rhea, it means that everything just goes out of control.
What does control mean as well?
Crazy. You know what crazy means?
Like this.
Yes.
But I just hit the table. Your Ashantiwa took her job as the gatekeeper of the golden stool very seriously. Seriously. It was so precious. One day there was major
Disruption?
to the Ashanti Kingdom. The princes arrived in Ghana and really wanted to take the precious golden stool. Oh no, guys, they really wanted to take the golden stool. The Ashanti Kingdom was not sure how to respond, guys. But your Ashantia knew what to do. Your Ashantia got some troops and together a little army. She became the commander-in-chief. In 1900, the biggest mistake was made by Sir Frederick Mitchell Hodgson from the British, who sat on the golden stool. She really wanted to sit on it. No one ever sat on the golden stool. That was an outshake for the Ashanti people. Once this act of disrespect was made, your Ashantiwa stood up to speak to the kingdom. She told our people if the men did not defend the kingdom, that the women will fight the battle. Yeah! This made the men rise to the defense and fight back to defend the store. queen who showed determination, strength, perseverance, and unity. If you do this in your life, guys, you'll be so great. What an amazing African queen.
Raya, where in Africa was the Ashanti Kingdom in Ghana?
Guys, it's based in West Africa. Let me show you on the globe. It's only going to take like 2 seconds, guys.
Wow, is that the globe, Raya?
Yep.
Oh, is that it right there?
Yeah.
Okay, show us where Ghana is on the globe.
This is Ghana, where the Ashanti Kingdom lives. Ghana is a beautiful country known for its beautiful clothing, the kente cloth. Thanks guys for watching another episode of Kids Black History. Don't forget guys to smash the thumbs up and subscribe the button down below. I hope you enjoyed learning about your Sentiwa guys and all these other things. Don't forget to watch all our other videos and make sure you watch Raya Fun Play. Raya Fun Play is a bit fun and KidsBlackHistory is fun as well because you get to talk about fun stuff like this. Like